Every judgment has an expiration date. Every claim has a statute of limitations. If you haven't located your debtor and taken enforcement action before those deadlines, you may lose your ability to collect entirely. This is one of the most time-sensitive skip tracing scenarios, and urgency is fully warranted. Here's the framework for locating debtors before critical legal deadlines expire. Judgment. Expiration. In most states, a money judgment is valid for a specified period, commonly 10 years, though it ranges from 5 to 20 years depending on the state. Before the judgment expires, the creditor must either renew it, which typically requires a simple motion to the court, or the judgment expires and becomes unenforceable. The opportunity to collect permanently disappears. The urgency, renewing a judgment requires knowing where to serve the renewal notice on the debtor. If the debtor has moved and you don't have a current address, you may not be able to properly complete the renewal process. More critically, if the judgment is expiring and you want to take immediate enforcement action, wage garnishment, bank levy, property lien foreclosure, you need the debtor's current address and employer information right now. Statute of limitations on underlying claims. If you have a claim that hasn't yet been reduced to judgment, a breach of contract, a bad debt, a fraud claim, the statute of limitations on that underlying claim is a hard deadline. Failing to file before the statute expires bars the claim permanently. In some states, the statute can be tolled, paused, while the debtor is absent from the state or concealing their identity to avoid service. But relying on tolling arguments is uncertain. Getting service done before the deadline is far more reliable. People Locator Skip Tracing handles urgent locate requests with priority. When a deadline is approaching, tell us, and we'll prioritize your order to return results as quickly as possible within our standard 24-hour or less turnaround. Visit peoplelocatorskiptracing.com to place your urgent order today.